Hi everybody, it's Julia here and Merry Christmas! Today it's the 24th of December and that is the day here in Sweden that we celebrate Christmas. And I thought it would be fitting to share this process video with you, making a layout about one of the Christmas presents that I remember the most from when I was little. I'm going to use these die cuts that I've printed from Cat Martin the Minty Octopus Etsy shop. They are the cutest ever, and I think I have made 3 layouts already, and I have printed them I don't know how many times. They are just the cutest ever. So colorful, so pretty. I mean, I'm putting them everywhere. I mean, not just on my scrapbook pages, they are everywhere. They're just so cute, so you have to check it out. So here you can see, these are just two packs, and here's a little tip: if you don't get these smooth edges when you fussy cut, then you can just take a nail file and file the edges. So here they all are, very pretty. On this page I'm going to use the ornaments, and I'm going to use the unicorn because that's Christmas, isn't it? And I have 2 photos here, and the photos I have just scanned in and then edited, so I have 2 on top because I felt like I don't need them being that big. Looking through my little stash of Christmas papers, I went through my papers the other day and I found like 5 Christmas papers, so I have a lot of Christmas paper. A few anyway. But I am going to use this, and it's a grey paper with glittery dots, and they shed, just so you know. So yeah. So what I'm going to start by doing is layering the photo. I'm going to do a bit of a Cat Martin inspired here with lots of layers in my photo. So I'm going to talk a bit about the story behind this photo. So like I said, I took these photos, or printed them, because for me they are one of the Christmases that I remember the most from being very little. I am 2 here. Almost 3 I should say, because I'm actually born in January, so this is the Christmas '96, so I'm almost 3 years old, so it's not that odd that I remember. And if you can see there, I'm holding up a saddle. So I remember these for 2 reasons. One is that this Christmas I got the biggest package. Yeah, as a 3-year-old, almost 3 anyway, that's a pretty big deal on Christmas when you get the biggest package. And then it turns out it's a saddle for your pony. Yeah, big deal. It's not an actual saddle, I should note. It's one of those, like, sort of, so you can have like stirrups on it, and it has a little handle. Like I said, I'm barely 3, so that is why I'm going to use the unicorn on this page. Otherwise it was a bit far-fetched, but when I'm talking about horses, I feel like it's okay. And I'm going to add in the ornaments too, because I felt like this was really pretty. So yeah, when I was about 3, I had my own pony, and you say, what? But when my mom and dad met, they both had their own horses, and my mom, she had a foal after her horse, so it's not that odd really. So my pony was really just a companion of her foal, and then he stayed until I was like 7, and I was way too tall for him. But yeah, so in the beginning when I was starting riding him, I didn't have a proper saddle. I was just sitting, usually with a towel, because he was white, mostly white, had a black head and a black bottom. So anyway, this was the Christmas I got a sort of a saddle, so I could sit properly on the horse. So yeah, that is sort of what I remember, the big package, and then I got a proper saddle. Knowing now it's not proper at all, but you know, it's a big deal. It was for me anyway. So that is why I really wanted to document that, and I really like that I have photos of me pulling it out of the big package. So yeah, so I have layered the photo with colors and sort of matching the ornaments, and I put them down with some foam, the ornaments, and then I'm going to do some stitching so that I have something to hang off of on the page, and I'm going to do that with pink thread, more to get that the same colors going through. And yeah, so in the photo, my mom she's wearing a very red dress, and it throws off a bit. I'm really liking these sort of unconventional colors for Christmas, the blue and the turquoise and minty and pink, but it's a bit of a challenge, I have to say. But I'm going to sort of fix that later, and I actually sort of like the odd color combinations. If you follow my December daily, you know that I'm very untraditional color this year, and I'm sort of loving the rebelliousness of it. So anyway, I'm going to stitch that, and here we go. And I love these dark heads so much, but I felt like they needed some sparkle, so I'm going to use Icicle. Oh wait, here we go. It is called Icicle, yeah. It's by Stickles Ranger, and they are really, really pretty. These are iridescent sparkle. One of the layers under my photo was a glassine bag, so I'm just going to add my journaling on the tag because I had quite a lot to say and I know I couldn't write on the background because of all the glitter dots. So I'm just going to write on the tag. And I feel like on Christmas layouts, tags are like, it's good to have tags. So I'm going to use the same thread I used to stitch, and I'm going to make a little bow of that. And now I'm looking for something else. I want to add something else, and I find a snowflake, and it's from the die cut pack 2. And if you're interested, I got the icon pack 1 and 3, and there are 3 die cut packs in total. So there's one more, and then she has one that is just like phrases and words and would be perfect for titles. So yeah, so I'm just going to trim this down a little bit because I decided I want to mat it. The paper is not very thick, and I felt like I needed something to back it up and also have a bit of a border around it. So I'm just going to use a white cardstock here, and I'm going to use some red line tape that is super, super sticky. And I know this because I put the layout down wrong and I tried to save it and it was awful. Oh, and I have it all on camera so you can see that. Anyway, I'm peeling this off, and yeah, golly. Okay, so I'm putting it down, not decided, and then it sticks to itself, and trying to remove it, and by it sticking on the other side, and oh gosh. Yeah, second time goes better. So there, I think we almost, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, except I don't have a title. And I'm looking quite a long time, and I don't really know what I want as a title. I don't really know. I mean, I sort of know what I want, but at the same time, I can't really find stickers that I like, or I found these. I really like these for this page, but I don't have enough letters for it. So in the end, I decided to go with these puffy stickers, or it's not puffy stickers, but epoxy stickers from the Carousel collection. I said, love this, and I felt like, yeah, that was good enough. It's white, and the second part of the word has multicolors, and that sort of works well too, so I'm going to put that up by the unicorn. And it doesn't really stand out or anything. If I had enough white letters, or like the blue or something, I would like write like the best Christmas present or a proper saddle or something like that, but for now it's going to be just fine with this title. But that's okay, because really the star of the show is the unicorn. Gosh, that unicorn is just so cute. And like I said, to fix that sort of odd red, I'm going to add in another red piece here. And yeah, it's a very, very pretty, very glittery page. I'm really, really liking it. I think it's really fun with all the ornaments and with everything. So yeah, check out the Minty Octopus on Etsy. I have the link down below. And these are the icon packs 1 and 3. I had so much fun working with these and making this page and telling you about my best Christmas presents from when I was very young. So thank you so much, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Come back soon. This week I will share a few more Christmas layouts using the Hip Holiday by the Minty Octopus die cuts. So yeah, I hope to see you soon.